Alright, we just got back from the Grand Ole Gameroom expo in Nashville, Tennessee, the 3rd or 4th annual. I keep forgetting, I don't know what it is. We've been to them all. That's what matters. So, had a great time.
It's an annual event.
Had a great time, as always. Retired, and as always, we picked up some stuff. So we're going to talk about it. However, we're going to do a gift exchange. So we did do some shopping while we were there. And there's one thing my wife is apparently dying to give me for some reason.
He'll see why when that happens.
Alright, so I'm going to give her an early Christmas gift as well that I bought. So, want me to go first? Or?
Do you want to do the presents first or you want to go ahead?
Yeah, do the presents first.
Okay, so, yeah, you do your present first.
Alright, so for me, I got you.
Yes! Roger Rabbit! Yes!
So unfortunately, the guy, he had some other lunch boxes there, and he's like, oh yeah, they come with the thermos too. He opened this one up, it wasn't Roger Rabbit. So,
Aww.
yeah, I probably should have bought the thermos, but he gave me like half off for it because the thermos wasn't in there.
Well,
so.
that's cool, because I don't need the thermos.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So it was Superman. I was like, whatever. But yeah, Roger Rabbit.
Heck yeah! I'm so excited. I was going to store so much crap. Okay. So this is why. When I went to buy this thing for him, the guy presented me with an option that was not listed.
On display.
Yeah. But it's also Mega Man.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, but you'll see why in a minute, why I was kind of like, damn. And I didn't want to tell him, but then my anxiety started to get to me where I thought he would really like this one, but he'd be pissed that he bought the other one.
Nope.
Okay, good.
No, that's really neat. It's cool because, yeah, it's a legacy collection. Because I'm not a huge fanatic of Mega Man X. Mm-hmm. No, that's really neat.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it. Because I was nervous.
Awesome. So with that being said, I also bought one of these. But is that the right
Upside
side?
down.
Oh. Mega Man 10. So,
yeah.
These were surprisingly cheap. I'm not going to say what they were, but really neat.
He was like, I'm going to go buy that one. And I didn't want to be like, don't do that. But I thought, okay, well, it's a different game. So maybe.
That's cool. Yeah, like these are really neat. Like I'm not sure what we're gonna do with them quite yet, but we'll find a use.
They're gonna hang.
Yeah.
They're gonna be hanging around somewhere. So this one he actually saw on the way out, but you know I'm the toy guy. So go ahead.
Cat dog, cat dog. That's the best theme song on Nickelodeon.
And it's now his theme song for his phone.
It is my ringtone.
Yeah, that thing. I don't know. We saw it, really liked it, and it's you never find cat dog stuff like out in the wild. So
I think Cat Dog's a bit underrated in my opinion.
It's hilarious.
It was a good show.
It was a good show.
And of course, when we bought it, the guy was like, "Which side did they poop from?"
No.
Which we have two theories on this, which there really is only two theories.
Yeah.
I feel that that's why Cat is so depressed because he's the butt. Mm-hmm. But she thinks it could be dog because dogs like eating poop, and that's why he's so happy.
Yeah.
What do you think? Let us know in the comments.
Please don't let us know.
So, surprisingly, I didn't get a whole lot of games. I only got 2 games.
Lay your finger over it if you want.
There we go. But I surprisingly didn't have Bionic Commando on the NES. So
what?
Yeah. How could you not? I have Commando. Why not have Bionic Commando as well? But I actually really haven't played this game. I don't think. I mean, I played the arcade. I'm pretty sure, but and I think we have like a version of it on one of our arcade compilations or something. But yeah, finally got it. So.
So while we were there, this guy always has like little toy bags and stuff. So these were $2, and this was a little Mario collection, and this came with an 8-bit Luigi, an 8-bit.
You gotta love the 8-bit Toad that he's flicking you off too.
It does look like he's flicking you off.
Sorry, Mario, your princess is in another castle.
We got this little Luigi, which I think you have a Mario similar to it somewhere, don't you?
Probably.
And look, I have a little Goomba, little flying Goomba.
So the other game I got, I know nothing about this game whatsoever. But, so, I do want to talk about this real quick.
It's got a story.
This guy last year, I bought quite a few 3DO games from him. So there was actually a video we did last year of us playing some of those 3DO games. He has a boxed 3DO. It's the Model 1. I talked him down to a good price last year, but I already spent too much money. And, well, he had it again this year. Didn't really talk him down, but if you see me with a 3DO, boxed 3DO next year, you know where I got it from. Because I'm not passing it up again. But he had some other 3DO games, and this one just kind of looked interesting. Immersionary. I know nothing about it. I'm sure it's a piece of shit. But, you know, gotta love these giant
cool.
freaking 3DO boxes, because what average person has that much fucking height space on a goddamn shelf?
What is that?
Yeah.
Like, have it be on 2 discs then.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I got road rash as well, and it's the same way. But, I mean, I guess now you look back at it, it's kind of neat, but jeez.
It's so much wasted space. Like,
Yeah.
think of the environment, people.
Right.
So, this was another little toy bag that we got. I'm just going to take them out and pass them to you. So, we got Mike Wazowski. We got, it's just all, like, Monsters University stuff. And so it's got just a little different characters. It's
Sorry,
fine.
Mike.
I love this guy. This is actually what made me want it. Because he's one of my favorite characters. And then it's got Randall. And this other guy, I don't know his name.
So I picked up The Darkness. Darkness 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I just happened to come across the Darkness comic, which I didn't know there was one.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize how many like video game comics existed. Like he had a bunch of Mega Man ones, because I recently picked up a bunch of Mega Man comics. Could have bought some more, but I decided not to. But this was the only Darkness one he had, and I was like, oh, I really like the art style of the game. I really like the game itself.
The cover art's kind of cool.
Yeah, which is kind of funny with his little weird demons crying over his dead body. I don't know what's going on, but super excited to read it and find out.
All right.
And maybe come across more in the future.
Yeah. This is my last thing, and it is a bunch of pens.
Drop one.
That's fine. And I'm not gonna hold them all up, but they're the Universal monsters. So there is Wolfman, Mummy, Frankenstein, and Dracula. And I was just like, okay, done. I want both of those. And so he let me get them. I was excited.
I let her get them.
Yeah. He had the cash, so I have to
That's
ask.
true.
Yeah.
So this is one. So there was another poster that I kind of wanted, but I think she made the right choice. Because the other one looked very similar to one we already had on the wall. It also used to be my wallpaper for a while on my phone. But instead we got this other Breath of the Wild poster.
Yeah, I loved the art style on it, and was like, when I saw this one, because he was like, I really want this one, and he held it up, and I was like, dude.
It looks like the one we have hanging up in the living room.
Yeah, and I was like, we have that one, and he was like, no, we don't. And so he's flipping through them, and I saw that one. I was like, that one I would be okay with.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, okay, agree. I want this one. And so I just went ahead and bought it. There was no way to hide that massive thing in the house, or in the hotel.
All right, so we got one last item, just to kind of talk about it real quick. The guy I was talking about trying to buy the 3DO from, he actually like modifies these or whatever for like commercial use, I guess you would say. And we saw them last year, and we really wanted to get one, but I remember them being a lot more expensive. But she found one that was okay, worth buying. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we're going to find some use for it. They are kind of cool, though.
Mounted on the ceiling, I guess.
Oh, God, I don't know how the hell you're going to do that.
Oh, God, this is heavier than I thought.
Yeah.
It is.
So, it's basically like a TV monitor for, like, broadcasting. But he had them set up. He had, like, I think he had Doom on the 32X playing through this. And they look really good. Like, the video quality is really good. And the thing is heavy as hell.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a 60-pound weight right there.
Yeah, it's pretty hefty. But yeah, this was something we kind of both wanted. I don't know why.
It's just so weird.
It is weird.
I mean, not to say anything, but he had one that was an ultrasound machine that he modified. And I tried to convince him to get that one, but it was like 3 times the price of this one. So.
I would have been fine, but we had no place to put that. Because,
I
mean, it's on like a stand. It's like, this tall.
Yeah, it's an ultrasound machine.
But I mean, like, there's probably nothing better in our collection that would just scream us.
Yeah.
She's in the medical field. I love video games. We would be the only ones who have an ultrasound machine that you can play video games on.
Right.
So, but yeah, really cool. Looking forward. I don't know if I'll put this on my desk or what I'm going to do with it, but I am going to have something hooked up to it. The only thing is, this one doesn't have speakers, but hook up some external speaker source. But
yeah.
So, but yeah, had a great time. Look forward to next year, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye.